Hi kiddos and mommies, 宝贝们、妈妈们你好。Today we're going to read a New York Times bestseller book called Good Night, Good Night, Construction Site. 晚安，晚安，工地。Good night, good night, construction site. 大家都知道工地是什么吗？有没有看过工地呢？晚上的时候没有人，然后车子都睡觉了，对不对？很平静，就晚安，晚安。Down in the big construction site, the tough trucks work with all their might. To build a building, make a road, to get the job done, load by load. 所以在工地白天的时候，是不是有很多卡车在努力的工作？他们在盖房子，在修路，对不对？The sun has set, the work is done. It's time for trucks to end their fun. So one by one they'll go to bed to yawn and rest their sleepy heads. Then wake up to another day of rough and tough construction play. This book has a lot of rhymes. That's fun to do with your kiddos. 所以太阳要下山咯，他们工作已经完成了。所以呢，卡车要一个一个都要去睡觉咯。Working hard to help his team, crane truck raises one last beam. 小朋友们，这是什么样的卡车呢？ What kind of truck is this? A crane truck.Reaching, stretching, lifting high, he swings the beam into the sky. He'll set it down right on its mark, then off to bed, it's almost dark. 他把东西摆得高高的，摆完他就可以去睡觉咯。He slowly folds his boom back in, and then with one last sleepy grin, he tucks himself in nice and tight, then cuddles up and says, Good night. Shh. Good night, crane truck. Good night. 好好睡觉哦，晚安。Spinning, churning all day long, cement mixer sings his whirly song. 白天的时候，这种卡车 cement mixer 一直在转 keep on spinning, right? Now, he's weary and so dizzy from the fun that keeps him busy. 他真的很疲惫，然后有一些昏头，因为一直在转，对不对？With one last spin, he pours the load. He's ready now to leave the road. 他把他最后的扑出来了，所以他也要去睡觉。He takes a bath, gets shiny bright, pulls up his chute, turns off his light. 然后先洗个澡，然后已经是亮晶晶的，他把他灯关掉。He cuts his engine, slows his drum, and dreams sweet dreams of twirly fun. Shh. Good night, cement mixer. Good night. 晚安。Dump truck loves to work and haul. He carries loads both big and small.You know this kind of truck? This is a fun truck. 它会带着很大的东西，也会带着很小的东西。He moves the dirt from place to place, then dumps it with a happy face. 他会把东西从一个地方运到另外一个地方，对不对？One final load spills on, the heat crunch. Now dump truck's tired and wants to sleep.他把最后一个东西运到咯，在高高的山上。他现在累了，也要去睡觉咯。He lowers his bed, locks his gate, rests his wheels, it's getting late. He dims his light, then shuts his door, and soon his engine slows to snores. 把东西都关起来了，然后开始就只有他睡觉的声音。Good night, dump truck. Good night, 晚安。Pushing with his mighty blade, the bulldozer works to smooth the grade. He clears the way to level ground and fills the air with thunderous sound. Roar! 这种卡车的声音会是什么呢？宝贝们可以试试看。This one is called the bulldozer.No one's as tough and strong as he, but now he's sleepy as can be. 他是最有力气的卡车，可是他现在也累了，也想去睡觉。He puffs some smoke out of his stack, turns off his engine, stops his track. 那个烟冒出来，他要把那个引擎要把它关掉咯。He curls into his soft dark bed and dreams of busy days ahead. 他把头靠在泥土上。Good night, bulldozer. Good night, 晚安。Scooping gravel, dirt, and sand.Excavator shakes the land. He digs and lifts throughout the day, but now it's time to end his play. 有很多宝贝们最喜欢这种卡车，它叫 excavator， 然后挖土的。A few more holes to dig and soon he'll roll to bed beneath the moon. 再挖一些土，然后他就去睡觉咯。He twirls upon his bumpy track, pulls up his boom, stretches his back. He sets his scoop down on the ground and snuggles up without a sound. Good night, excavator. Good night. 晚安。These big trucks, so tough and loud, they work so hard, so rough and proud.Tomorrow is another day, another chance to work and play. 这些大大的卡车，那我们好有力气，对不对？他们白天努力的工作，明天又是一天，又是可以努力的工作，然后同时玩。Turn off your engines, stop your tracks, relax your wheels, your stacks, your backs. No more huffing and puffing, team. It's time to rest your head and dream. 每个卡车1、2、3、4、5 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trucks. 他们都休息了，时间来他们做梦。Construction site all tucked in tight. The day is done. Turn off the light. 工地已经工作了一天了，今天已经完成了，把灯都关掉。Great work today. 今天很棒。Now, good night. 晚安。